Good day, grade 7 students. Our macro skill focus for this video is writing. This video is all about writing factual recounts. Our learning target for today is I can identify features and compose an example of factual recounts. If we look back at our previous lesson about factual recounts, we can remember that it provides information regarding an event or a series of events that the author was not involved in but may have witnessed or heard about. This type of text is often written with an objective tone. A factual recount is based on facts. It usually makes use of the third-person point of view. Factual recounts may be found on newspaper articles, historical events, and news broadcasts. Here are some guidelines you may follow when composing factual recounts. Number 1. The text should start by answering the WH questions: who, what, when, and where. This will give the readers an idea of what the text is all about. Take a look at this example. Manila, Batanes was devastated after it was struck with twin earthquakes last July 27, 2019. Over 900 families or 3,000 people in Batanes were displaced after it was struck with twin earthquakes. The first earthquake struck at 4 a.m. and was registered to have magnitude 5.4. Then, 3 hours later, the second earthquake struck with magnitude 5.9. In this example, you can see that the WH questions are all answered in the introduction of the text. For example, what is the text all about? It's about the twin earthquakes. Where did this earthquake occur? In Batanes. When did this happen? On July 27, 2019. Lastly, who was affected by these earthquakes? The people of Batanes. Number 2. The events that happened in the text should be in chronological order and must only have important details. Going back to our example, this is organized and written in chronological order as it gives us the timetable when the earthquake struck. One is at 4 a.m. and the other is 3 hours after, so it's 7 a.m. Number 3. As the event happened in the past, write the text in past tense and in active voice. In this example, we can see that the verbs are in the past tense. These are were displaced, was registered, look, allotted, and warned. Number 4. Use the third-person pronouns such as him, her, they, and them. In this example, the author uses the pronoun he for President Rodrigo Duterte and they for the people, as those are third-person pronouns. Moreover, you cannot see any personal pronouns such as I and we. Last thing you need to remember in writing a factual recount is to use connectives that are related to time, such as first, then, next, after, and meanwhile. Here, the author uses connectives such as after and then to join the thoughts together and to connect the events. A graphic organizer may be helpful in making the factual recount more accurate and organized. Here is a graphic organizer based on our example factual recount. The first part contains the WH question that provides important details of the recount. Who is the main character in the story? People of Batanes. What happened in the story? An earthquake. When did it happen? Last July 22, 2019. And where did it happen? In Batanes. The second part of our outline is the events that are presented in chronological order. First event, the first earthquake that struck at 4 a.m. Second event, the second earthquake hit 3 hours later. Third event, the president looked into the situation and allotted 40 million pesos. Last event, The NDRRMC warned people to remain vigilant. And the last part is the conclusion, where comments and statements take place. Conclusion: people need to remain vigilant as they expect aftershock to occur. That's all for this video. I hope you can now write a factual recount following the guidelines. Thanks for watching!